Big news coming in from Jammu and Kashmir. It's a major success for the security forces. They've killed Al-Qaeda's chief terrorist in the Kashmir Valley. Ansar Ghazwat-ul-Hind chief Zakir Musa has been killed in a fierce encounter in South Kashmir, Tral. Now a gunfight broke out between security forces and this terrorist in Tral in South Kashmir in the Pulwama district late Thursday evening. A curfew has been imposed. All schools and colleges are shut as a precautionary measure. Income tax has also been shut down in the Kashmir Valley. Joining me now on the broadcast is India Today's Ashraf Vani for more on the story. So Ashraf, this was a terrorist who'd been around for several years, wanted to establish some kind of an Islamic caliphate in Kashmir. He's finally been eliminated. How big a success is this for the forces?
Gaurav, he was the most wanted. In fact, the list which has been issued by the security agencies in the Kashmir Valley, he was on the top of that list, and even the bounty of 10 lakh was announced for his catch or kill. He was on the radar of the security agencies, but so far he was giving slips to different locations from Kashmir to Punjab, then Punjab to Kashmir, and finally there was information with the security agencies yesterday that he is hiding in his native area of Tral in South Kashmir in the forest nearby. The area was cordoned off in the evening. There were efforts to pursue him for the surrender, but that offer was rejected by the Zakir Musa, and finally he with the associate was killed. It is being seen as the major success by the security agencies, because after the bombings in the Sri Lanka, there was suspicious that probably the group of Zakir Musa may recruit some more youths from different parts of the country. That is why he was the most important target for the security agencies
and this
across India, particularly in the Kashmir Valley.
You are spot on. So this man propagated the ideology of Al-Qaeda form of terrorism. Is it true that he had also threatened to hang Hurriyat leaders from a lamppost in Lal Chowk in Srinagar because they were saying that Kashmir is all about a political fight? He claims it's all about an Islamic fight to establish an Islamic caliphate. So this was a man who was propagating that kind of hardline terror. Am I right?
Absolutely, Gaurav. Basically, this was not the first statement, but when the Zakir Musa issued any kind of video statement or audio statement. Now recently he was issuing the audio statements which were even acknowledged by the Al-Khalq, which is the media platform of the Al-Qaeda. From that website his audio messages were getting released, and he was always opposing the Pakistani establishment as well as the Hurriyat establishment here in the Kashmir Valley. He was saying that if Taliban in the Pakistan is Taliban in Afghanistan are the freedom fighters for the Pakistan, why not the other Taliban, the Tehrik-ul-Taliban with which the Pakistan is fighting, are not the freedom fighters for the Pakistan? That was the question he was raising against the establishment in Pakistan as well as against the Hurriyat. And you are right that once in the start, when there were so many congestions between the Zakir Musa group and the Hizbul Mujahideen, and even he was initially the commander of the Hizbul Mujahideen. He was commanding once upon a time to the Burhan Wani, and he was from that group. In 2014 he got recruited in the militancy. In 2015 he created the Hizbul Mujahideen group, then he was the commander of that, and on these grounds there was the division between Hizbul Mujahideen and Zakir Musa, and finally he launched the Ansar Ghazwat-ul-Hind here in the Kashmir Valley, and was focusing not only in the Kashmir but even on jihad across the India.
And this is rather strange, Ashraf. It defies logic. How can people protest when a terrorist who wants to establish an Islamic caliphate, he's killed in the valley? I believe there were some kind of protests taking place in the valley. Internet had to be shut down. Schools had to be shut down. So do people in the valley want an Islamic state? Do they want Islamic caliphate to be established in Kashmir Valley?
Gaurav, there are no doubts that there are the sympathizers with the Zakir Musa in the Kashmir Valley. We have seen the lot of young men who were following him. Most of them got killed in different encounters, some of them from Srinagar, some of them from the South Kashmir, few from the North Kashmir too. So basically his ideology was getting a kind of support from the sections of population in the Kashmir Valley, particularly from the youngsters in the Kashmir, and that was basically seen as a major threat by the security agencies in the Kashmir Valley, that if this group will get enhanced, will get bigger, it will be the bigger challenge for the security agencies. That is why the security agencies believe that the killing of Zakir Musa is a major success for them so far in this year.
Absolutely, and now effort needs to be made to ensure that that ideology that wants to establish Daesh, Islamic State or Al-Qaeda form of terror in Kashmir Valley, that ideology is dealt with. For the moment, Ashrafani in Srinagar, many thanks for joining me.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.